last time we found out that what Naruto and his friends have reunited Symboite. This time they're faced with a challenge so they face an adversary so dark, so evil that he came from another universe, the Marvel universe. Hi, my name is Naruto fan in Kentucky.
I'm Venus Diaz.
And welcome to another Naruto One Piece pod. But this time, I'm still stuck in Fishman Island, so we're gonna wait to do that next. Probably gonna wait to do that next week. So we're gonna
need a bit longer for that.
Yeah. So we're gonna do an original. Maybe we'll have to do 2-parters for Fishman Island.
Maybe because if we go on, Punkcaster, Dressrosa, and On are gonna be a lot longer.
Yeah.
Especially Wano. Wano is going to take a while.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to one of the main reasons I'm looking for the Punkcaster because don't push me if you don't want to be spoiled, but I'm looking forward to having Naruto and Sakura swap bodies.
Could be worse. He could be in Chopper's body or Frankie's.
Yeah. But we're not talking about Punkcaster. We're talking about this arc.
Right.
It's called the Symbiote arc. And that's right. It's the same symbiote from Spider-Man. No, I know what you're thinking. How are you going to incorporate the symbiote to this? Well, we'll find out. Let's get started.
Dimensional Gateway.
Yeah.
You know, one of those like random rifts that just opens up in the universe? Happens all the time.
Yeah.
And with Spider-Man, you never know if that's possible. Since that's like an everyday thing in the Marvel universe.
Yeah. We're gonna start with this. The symbiote flies down to the Symboite, and Naruto doesn't notice it, but he was that close to it. He walks home. He walks with Sheena in a disguise because the current to open Fishman Island won't be open for another week. So he wanted to spend time with his son. You know what they did together?
Went to the carnival.
Yep, and he won him his He won him another Pokemon doll. And this time it's a Charizard. Not gonna lie, I had a Charizard pillow when I was a kid.
Yeah, cool.
And a Pikachu one too. And Squirrel. So I had Ash's
his original team?
Yeah, basically. And Shinakachu asks, "Hey, Daddy, how did you and Mom like each other before you got married?" And Naruto says, "Well, son, you know about Uncle Sasuke, right? Your mom had a crush on him before we fell in love. It
was unhealthy.
What do you mean, Daddy?" She was obsessed with him. I mean, really obsessed with him.
Yeah.
And Sakura says, "Hey, come on, I was not that bad."
Oh, yes, you were.
Oh, really? Why do you have Sasuke's hair in your diary? I told you to never tell Sheena that. She said it while pounding him. "I'm sorry, dear." And Sakura giggles and, "Did you have a good time with Daddy?" "Yeah, yes." He said, "Yeah,
Look
Daddy
he won me.
What?
Look what he won me.
Yeah. Aw.
A new toy for your collection.
Yeah. Are you gonna catch them all?
Would my room on the ship even fit all of them?
Well, we'll figure out a way.
Yeah, I'm sure Frankie can figure something out.
Yeah. Speaking of which, he is having a good time at the carnival himself. What kind of games would he play?
Shooters.
Yeah, I could see him. I could see him trying but failing. You know who be the who
Yeah,
hit
since
the
they're
bullseye?
rigged.
Yeah, and you know who would hit all of them? Robin.
Yeah, because I was just watching a show called Hello Boss where they went to a carnival and one of the characters, Moxie, was trying to win something. He hit the target but didn't go down, but his wife missed the target and went down and she won.
Yeah, and you know what? Robin would want. You know what kind of prize Robin would get? Probably some books.
Yeah, he is an avid reader.
Yeah. And what's Luffy doing? He's he's eating all the cotton candy, and Nami is nagging him.
That, and I'm pretty sure Chopper's having a cotton candy eating contest with him.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Zoro's probably passed out drunk.
Yeah.
Like usual.
Yeah. Meanwhile, what Naruto doesn't notice is that the symbiote is right behind. He was examining him. The symbiote was examining his body and thought it would be the perfect host.
Guessing Naruto left his Buster Sword on the ship.
Yep. Then the symbiote jumps on Naruto and
at least it goes on his shoe.
Yeah. And he has a romantic moment with Sakura, of course. They watch the night sky together. Naruto wonders this. Do you think our lives would be better if we never went here? She said no, because I never think that. Because I don't want to think of a life without Shinagachu, you, or the crew. You guys are like my family. You treat me like my family more than my mom did, which I still want to have a better relationship with. So, speaking of your mom, says Naruto, how do you think she would react when she sees Shinagachu?
Who's Sakura's mom?
Yeah. Imagine
she'd probably gush over him. Kazashi would be making puns or dad jokes.
Mm-hmm. And would Naruto join him? Yeah, I think he would. He's still a dork. And then we need to have a. It's almost time for the Stan Lee cameo. He's a he. Let's say he's one of the. He'll be a clown. Or how about he'll be a clown and entertain Shinagachu? Wouldn't that be funny?
Maybe. Depends on what he does.
Yeah. And Naruto says, "Don't Shinagachu, stay away from that clown. Clowns are scary.
Clowns are evil."
Yeah, I mean, I read about this one clown, and I can see Luffy saying, "Yeah, I read about this one clown. He scares away little kids and then eats them." And Sakura pouts him and says, "Where did you hear that story? From this guy named King."
I heard about this one story about this guy that put on a clown suit and turned into a monster that ate kids as well.
Yeah.
Now, there's actually a movie called Clown where that actually happens.
Yeah, I was making it reference.
I know you're making an it reference, but I'm also making a reference to another movie called Clown that has that same premise.
Yeah, and I can see Nami saying, "Good thing he didn't run into Buggy the clown." And Naruto said, And Luffy says, "Yeah, I wonder what did happen to him."
Oh, yeah, he helped me out of impelled down, and then he just disappeared with that wax guy.
Yeah,
Actually, right now, I think he's probably with the warlords.
yeah. Wait, that wax guy? You mean that one guy that tried to turn me, Nami, Zoro, and Vivi into wax statues? You helped him escape?
What? He helped me free Ace.
That's still. I can see Naruto being angry about that. He tried to kill me, and Nami, and Vivi, and Zoro.
What? I didn't have much of a choice with helping impelled down, so I took what I got. Even met Mr. Two again.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll forgive you, Luffy. But I'm not. But I'm not gonna forgive him because next time I see him, I'll punch him again. And Luffy says, "I don't care. I don't really care."
I need more meat.
And Nami sighs. Then they hear. Then they hear Marines coming over and chasing them. And Naruto sees a Marine was about to catch Shinakachu. Then he feels something in him. One of his symbiote powers knocked him out. He grabbed one of them like
Wait,
with
it's
his
already
long arms.
bonded to him?
What?
It's already bonded to Naruto?
Yeah.
I assumed it would do it when he was sleeping.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. We'll do that, okay? We'll do that.
Yeah, he'll have that nightmare from the cartoon.
Yeah. Naruto, but still, Shinakachu will almost be caught. Naruto is gonna fight the Marine. His name is His name is Brock. He's the leader of the Marines.
Or at least that group.
Yep, he's the leader of the group. He has a rivalry with Naruto. And he has the voice of Hank Azaria. Why? You'll find out. And Naruto says, "Hey, you sound familiar. You sound like that."
That
You sound like-
bartender my mom pranked.
Yeah. Wait.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Then they get in a fight, and then Sakura shows up and gives him multiple punches until then she throws him like a bowling ball and throws him to a bunch of Marines like they were the pins.
Strike.
Then Naruto used one of his changes into a sports announcer, and that was a strike. Sakura, how does it feel to make a?
I feel like he'd probably be a sports actor and acting like Genie does.
Yeah.
It's like one of those old-timey sports announcers.
Yeah. Then he examines the play like John Madden does.
Oh, look at this play-by-play. Oh, nice form.
Then Zoro of all people asks, "How does he change it?" And I don't get sometimes I don't get the references he does. And Sakura says he told me he has this power to break the fourth wall too. And Zoro asks, "What's that?" I don't know, but
sounds weird.
Yeah, and Naruto and wait, and Naruto interrupted me and say, "Don't explain more." Yes, I have that power to break the fourth wall. What are you gonna do about it? Naruto, don't interrupt me. Can't you see we're in the middle of a story? Go back.
Okay, so he's going full Deadpool now.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm developing to be a Deadpool. Speaking of which, imagine Deadpool with a symbiote.
I think he already had the Venom suit on before Peter.
Deadpool?
I think so. I may be wrong on that.
That wouldn't surprise me, but still, it would be scary. After after them being chased by the Marine, after they escaped the Marines, they decided to turn it in. And
You see
Shinakachu,
Naruto carrying Sakura to their bed, like he did at their wedding.
yeah. And then he hears Shinakachu saying, "Daddy, can you tell me a story?" And he said, "Sure. Why don't I tell you the story of Aladdin again? You love that story." He tells the story of Aladdin, and it's like the Disney movie.
Hmm.
And then Genie said, "Made you look." The end.
Made you look.
The Genie's my favorite character, Daddy. Yeah, he's mine too. And I miss him. What, Daddy? Nothing, nothing. Just go to sleep. That was a tribute to Robin Williams.
Yeah. Machina sleeps with his little Charizard plushie.
Yeah. And Naruto was on his way to bed. Then he sees Luffy still eating meat. And Luffy, what are you still doing up? Oh, I got hungry. So I snuck away to the kitchen and ate some meat. You want some? Actually, no, he went offer Naruto meat, would he?
Probably.
Yeah. I said, no, but I will hang out with you for a few minutes. You know, Luffy, you've been like a brother to me ever since I came back here. I'm always wondered. And Sakura and I wondering, what if we never came here? I can see Luffy's like, well, the crew would have been, well, the crew wouldn't be less exciting, Naruto. You're part of you're like an anchor to the team. And he said, yeah, you're right. And I doubt I would have Shinakachu right away. I love him. I love my son more than anything besides his mother.
And if we were in our world, we had to go through a whole couple of wars before I got with her. I had to deal
Yeah.
with space aliens.
What?
I had to do with space aliens and space stuff.
Yeah. That sounds stupid, Naruto. Yeah, I know. And then I fall in love with Naruto with the Genjutsu.
Okay, now you're just being ridiculous.
And Luffy says, I don't know what that is, but you fell in love with her because of a dream? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it made no sense whatsoever.
Okay, whoever wrote that
Okay.
should be.
Naruto's looking at his script like, okay, who wrote this piece of shit?
Was it you?
You admit it, it was.
It was Kishimoto. And said, I can explain. And he fires Kishimoto out of a cannon.
Yeah.
Then he goes to sleep. Then the symbiote bonds with Naruto, and he has a nightmare of him and Impel Down, and he grows into a monster and kills everyone. Kills all
He
the
goes
bad.
into this like hulking ripped monster.
Yeah,
A long tongue.
yeah. Then he wakes up and
He's hanging upside down from a building in a weird suit.
yeah.
We start off in like the symbiote Spider-Man outfit, then transition into Venom.
Yeah. Man, this power.
I look even bigger and buffer.
Yeah. And Sakura wakes up and was surprised to see it. Would she like it at first?
I feel like she wouldn't see it till he got back, since he's probably somewhere in the archipelago.
Yeah.
Since the symbiote pretty much hijacked his body to go on a joyride.
Yeah, in the joyride, he sees some Marines trying to. You see some pirates trying to rebuff some innocent people, and then and he stops and he violently beats them to a pulp. He said,
And
"I like
probably
this cow."
webs them up.
What?
He probably webs them up too, since I'm pretty sure he's got the webs now too.
Yeah, he webs them. He said, "Are you okay?" He said, yeah. Thank you for saving my life." Although he feels scarred for life for what he saw Naruto did.
Could be worse. You could have seen them eat them. Could have seen Naruto eat them.
Yeah, and Naruto tests his power even more. And then, well, what else would be good? How
Probably sees
about
how much he can lift now.
yeah? He lifts up a bench.
Probably go heavier than that.
Yeah, how?
Maybe he lifts up one of the rides.
Yeah, and and once again, it's Stan Lee in a cameo. It's like, what the hell?
What the? What's going on here?
then he sees, then he sees Naruto in his symbiote suit, and he said, "Oh, that's something you don't see every day." Actually, it's something I do. That gives him an
I
idea.
think this one story about this character that I made having that suit.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think he created Venom.
No, this is I know, but he created Spider-Man, but I think he wasn't working for Marvel. He didn't write Marvel. I think Todd McFarlane was during the Venom part.
Right.
I think so.
Did Todd McFarlane also create Spawn?
Yes.
Cool. I doubt he would approve of the 1997 movie.
I don't think so. He also had a lack of Keith David.
Yeah. And but after a few more, and after his joyride, Naruto returns to the ship and he tries to sneak off, and but Sakura noticed him and said, "Where have you been?" "Oh, uh, I was out for a joyride. I couldn't sleep, so I decided to have a
Go
walk
for a
from."
walk.
Yeah,
A very enthusiastic walk.
strangely enough, Sakura buys it and said, "Whatever, I'm going to sleep." Then Naruto acts all horny. So, what do you say we do? It's the symbiote, as you know. It's making him more hornier. Not now, Naruto. I'm tired and I want to go to sleep. I'm going shopping with Nami in the morning.
You know how she gets.
Yeah. Come on, baby.
Yeah, I can
Let's
see
do it.
Naruto would not, symbiote or not, I don't see Naruto forcing himself on her.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, can we do it tomorrow then? Fine, but only because it's our our anniversary of us dating. And Naruto in his mind said, "Oh no, I forgot."
He's like, shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, God damn it.
Okay. Yeah, I remembered. And Sakura crossed her arms, say, "You don't remember? You forgot, didn't you?" No, 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 no. I remembered. It was on this day that we saved you. That we had our first day after we beat Arlong. Yeah. Oh, really? Then where was it? It it was at Kokiyashi Village. Remember? And Sakura said, "Okay, you're off the hook for now." And in his mind, he says, "Phew." that was close. Then he goes back and he has these, and he has more bad dreams. Only this time he sees the symbiote attacking Shinakachu, and that woke him up. It was finally morning. Naruto Naruto goes to Luffy and says, Luffy, you gotta help me. I forgot it was the anniversary of mine and Sakura's first date. I gotta give her a present. And Luffy says, but why do you need me? Because you're my best friend.
Yeah, I'm not the best with relationships, so you might want to go to somebody else. Because I'll just suggest you get her some meat.
Yeah.
Is it always meat with you?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but if I ask Sanji, you think I'm gonna ask Sanji? Huh?
Why don't you ask Robin or Nami?
Yeah, good idea. And he goes to Nami and Nami, you promise you won't tell Sakura this? Maybe if you give me some berries. I'm just kidding.
Any other person she'd ask, she'd demand that, but Naruto probably not.
Yeah, I forgot mine and Sakura's anniversary of the day of our first date, and I gotta get her something that'll be memorable. Then Nami says, "Well, I'll, I should suggest this. Why don't you give her some flowers? It's too cliche. Hey, it worked. Remember that time when she got mad at you for forgetting about her date and you brought her flowers? Oh yeah, that was
Or what
like
about a necklace?
that's a great idea, and it has our wedding anniversary. I'm gonna go get some right. I'm gonna use the berry I stole last week. But don't if you see me in town, whatever you do, don't make sure Sakura doesn't see me, okay? Or wait a minute, I'll be in the disguise. Come on, Jack and shoot. We gotta go. We gotta get your mom a present. I said, oh boy, are we gonna give her a toy? Not exactly. We're getting her a diamond necklace. Why? Toys are better. Believe me, I know, but your mom likes necklaces. Because I can see Naruto still loving to play with toys with Shinagachu.
Yeah, since he really never had toys as a kid.
Yeah. You know who else would play with them? Luffy. And Chopper, too.
Yeah, Chopper would.
And Usopp. Because even though Naruto's still a father, he still acts immature sometimes.
Yeah.
But he's still not the dumbass he is now in Boruto. Hey, Daddy. I heard Zoro said something about, or I mean, Luffy saying something about me naming me Boruto. Did you ever think about naming me that? I said, no,
Never say
no.
that name again, Sean. That's a stupid question, son. Never say that name again.
Why? Well,
no, that name is forbidden from being spoken.
Yeah. And he said, then he breaks the fourth wall again. That goes for you, Boruto fans.
You say nothing of that name. Ever.
That name is banned along with the name Duke. I'm just kidding.
Be specific with Duke. That's a popular name.
Okay, Duke, along with Duke Blue Devils.
Because they'll think you're saying about the guy from G.I. Joe or
Right.
Duke Nukem.
Or I know another good forbidden word, Kishi.
Don't you ever say that word again. Ever.
then after the, then do you think the symbiote is starting to corrupt his mind a little bit? We'll start.
Yeah, probably more slowly.
Yeah, and we see more father and we see after they buy the necklace, they decide to have more father and son moment. We I like to explore Naruto as a father to his son Shinakachu.
Yeah.
Like they could be bonding with food, and then go see a movie together. You know what movie they'll see? Power 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 Rangers,
Which one?
Mighty Morphin.
The 95 one?
Yeah,
Yeah, because I don't think he'd take his kid to the 2017 movie.
yeah, that's geared towards for adults kid than kittens. I heard mixed emotions on that movie.
It was okay, but they didn't get the suits like the last third of the movie.
And that's disappointing because they should get it in at least half the first 30 minutes at least.
At least the first hour.
Yeah.
I think it was more like trying to show them as like trying to be them friends so they could get the powers.
Yeah.
Plus, the putties are just rock monsters in that movie.
That's so dumb. That was and did it underperform in the box office?
Yes, it was a box office bomb.
I guess that's why it's probably not going to have a sequel. Or
Even though they ended on a tease for the next one with Tommy.
yeah, I don't know if it'll work now.
Probably not.
Yeah. And anyway, after the movie, Naruto asked, "Did you like the movie, Shinakachu?" He said, "Yeah, it was good." But when
That
he's
Tommy guy is really cool.
who?
That Tommy guy is really cool.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
if Jason was there, he'd probably say Jason was cool. But since Rocky's the Red Ranger,
yeah. Nobody likes Rocky.
he's. I think I can also see Sheena saying that Adam guy is really cool too, since it's Johnny Young Bosch.
Yeah, and he
He
voices.
kind of sounds like me.
Uh, I think he'll sound like you when you get older, buddy. then he, then he. What was your favorite scene when Adam says, "I'm a frog"? That made me laugh. He said like, "I'm a frog." Although would not want to get a kiss. You cuties. You'll be kissing pretty girls when you get older, son.
No, I won't. No, you're probably gonna grow up to be a real looker son when you're older.
Yeah, after all, you got my good looks and your mom's brains. Thank God for that.
You think Sheena asks Naruto about his new build since he notices he's a lot bigger?
Yeah. Daddy, I just noticed something. Why do you look bigger? Oh,
Bigger how? Like your muscles.
I've been eating but vegetables, son. Yeah, that's it.
I've been also using Zoro's weight.
Yeah, that's how you get big and strong. You mean I gotta eat yucky vegetables to get strong?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's what Mom used to say. I just never believed her. Of course, that's a reference to Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
Then Naruto sees a newspaper and he hears rambling. It's J. Jonah Jameson. Those pirates are menaces! Menaces, I tell you! That, especially that Nard. That Nard.
Straw Hat crew are nothing but menaces. Well, the Marines are just doing their jobs.
Yeah,
They're corrupting the minds of royal families like Princess Vivi.
yeah, but Princess
Iceberg
Vivi.
in Water 7.
Yeah, but Princess Vivi told us that the crocodile. Like, I can see him defending Crocodile too.
Yeah. Or spawned them.
Yeah, that poor Spanum. He was a war
He was
hero.
trying to execute the most dangerous criminal, Nico Robin.
Yeah,
He would have been a hero if not for those straw hats.
yeah. Now his back is broken and he can never bleed again.
The CP9 is all but destroyed.
And you know who defend him? Robbie.
Yeah. They're not like other powers, Jonah.
Yeah, they don't. I never seen Naruto or Luffy kill an innocent human being. In fact,
Also, they also helped get Arlong of the East Blue.
yeah. And they got rid of Captain Buggy. They're just doing that just so they can be the #1 pirates.
I mean, you really can't argue about the Arlong thing since he was basically having that whole village of slaves.
Yeah.
As there are no depths, these people will not sink.
Yeah.
Plus, their captain's little stunt at Marineford and impelled down. Especially who
Yeah,
their captain's related to, the infamous Monkey D. Dragon.
Yeah.
It makes him an even worse criminal.
Yeah. And what would Robbie say to that?
Not really sure.
Said, wherever you are, Straw Hat Luffy, I know you guys are good people. Meanwhile, Sakura and Nami and Robin are shopping together. And Sakura was noticed. Did you notice anything strange about Naruto earlier today? And Nami pretending to play dumb said, "What do you mean? I mean, look, his muscles grew big. I mean, bigger. And I don't know why. He wasn't like that He wasn't like that yesterday."
I know he was pretty built, but not that built. I can see Naruto kind of having like a Superman build to him.
Yeah.
But here is like more getting to be like Hulk.
Yeah. And I'm kind of worried.
No, you think he's been overdoing it with Zoro's weights?
Yeah. Or
could it be the fox in him?
And Nami says, "I'm pretty sure it's nothing. Naruto's fine. I know he forgot your anniversary, but he still loves you very much."
Say that again?
Nothing.
Like, Nami's like, shit.
Yeah. Okay, he told me he forgot his anniversary, but don't tell him I told him, but he's gonna give you a present. He never told me which one. But he's gonna give you a present. And Sakura says, "Fine, I won't be mad at him. But since he's gonna make it up to me." After that, Naruto rejoins Luffy for lunch, and they have an all-you-can-eat buffet. The three of them, him, Shinakachu, and Luffy. And then it's kind of like that Simpsons episode, the all-you-can-eat, where he ate all of that after one serving.
Was that when Homer was at the seafood
Yeah,
place with the sea captain?
and the owner is based off the
Where he
sea
kept eating
captain.
all you can eat and they toss them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's all fat.
Harry, we're still hungry, says Luffy. And Naruto says, "Let it go, Luffy. I'm full on South Shinakachu." But I'm not!
I can see Sheen with like a huge stomach going, I feel sick.
Yeah, then he throws up and it's like, oh.
My little guy's sick. Can we go back to the ship, please?
And Holmes, like a good father he is. I think I think it's almost time for the symbiote to corrupt Naruto.
I could see it like slowly talking to him.
Yeah,
Would it come out of like his shoulder like the Tom Hardy one?
yeah. I didn't see much of that movie.
It was like
I didn't.
controlling
Oh,
his body, talking to him. Like, what are you
yeah.
doing?
What do you mean? Who are
Put
you?
this down.
What?
Because in the trailer, there's a scene where Hardy's got his hands up and Venom's telling him to put his hands down.
Ah. Would Luffy and Shinakachu see it too?
Jim, I think he's too out of it to notice.
What about Luffy?
He probably won't like be confused.
Yeah. What is that? What is that?
I don't know. Is he seeing the Venom head coming out of his shoulder?
Ah, yeah, yeah. Who are you? We are Venom. Uh, what do you want? I must bond with. We must bond. Something like that. You sound familiar. You sound like that bartender. You sound like that cop that I had to fight. That Marine I had to fight with the other day. He said it with fear in his eyes. Whatever you do, don't make me hurt anybody. You can kill me, but don't hurt my friends or and my family, especially my wife and son. Oh no, we won't hurt anybody.
What do you
We
mean
will.
we? Oh, that's how I talk. And we, because we are two.
Yeah. Oh. Then he's, then he takes over his mind, and then
You probably show him his time when he was on Peter.
yeah, and then Naruto looks at his hair and he makes it emo, makes him look like an emo. Then he said, "No, no, 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 no."
No, never, no.
I mean, who would be stupid enough to wear that? Although, even though he won't have the emo haircut, he will still act a little bit like emo Peter. Then we hear the do 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 the funky soul music.
And our doesn't like some black coat and like jeans.
Yeah, and
Kind of what
Luffy.
Peter was doing when he was doing the funky soul thing.
Yeah, and Batman and
What
Super.
was that?
I think that was dark.
Did a Saturday Night Fever run across our window? I know, but why? Honestly, I really have no answer for this.
Yeah, and why is Monkey D. Luffy with him? Because it's a Naruto One Piece crossover.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
But wait, is this the last Naruto? Yes. Oh,
I
good.
can't tell if you're actually being serious with that question.
I am.
No, I'm asking if Batman's asking Superman if he just really asked that question.
Yeah, and
In what
Superman's.
world will we ever be in where that post last Naruto would ever be a thing?
Yeah, I mean, we're just starting how it should. We just started how it should. Naruto the last should have ended. Like thing last week.
So, should we ask what's going on? Nah, let's not get involved with this.
Yeah, we need to get. They need to get back into the story.
You know, never mind. I know what you're gonna say.
Yeah. When
I
emo
think Sakura sees Naruto acting like that, like, what the hell is he doing?
and we're and she grabs Naruto by the wrist and said, "What are you doing, Sakura? I mean, what are you? What am I doing? What the hell are you doing, dancing like that? Who dances
Never get
like
an
that?
ass to
No.
yourself.
Oh, come on, Sakura. I'm just trying to have fun. Yeah, well, your fun is stupid. It's embarrassing me. They get in a fight, and he doesn't slap her yet, but he
Well, she hasn't got her suit yet, so
right. Then he said, was that our mate?" Naruto said, and she left, and she sees the symbiote. Oh, what's that? We are Venom. You are pretty. You must bond with female. Then, then he summons a female symbiote, and he,
or he just puts part, or he just sends part of himself onto Sakura.
yeah, and Sakura said, Sakura likes it right away.
Yeah,
And Naruto holding Shidakuchi meets Nami and Robin. Hey guys, I just saw Naruto. Do you know where he went? And they see Naruto and Sakura uh, dressing up, and they think we're having sex. And Nami says, I don't want to know. I don't want to know." Luffy asks, "What do you mean?" Sometimes I wonder why am I in love with you. What was that? Nothing. And Robin giggled until she she was the first one to notice the symbiote.
I think after
What's that?
Sakura first got the suit, she kissed Naruto,
Yeah,
like gave him a hard kiss,
yeah,
saying thanks for this.
yeah,
I can see her both like her body got more like built like his, and then her chest too.
yeah. Then Shinakashi wake up and said, "Mommy!" and and he hugs her.
What now? Even you're big like day?
Yeah, what's
I know
going
you.
on?
Mommy's been working out more. Gotta keep her strength up.
Yeah,
Yeah, your daddy likes strong girls.
yeah, she does. Yeah, he does.
I think before they get rid of, I think after this they go for like a web swing together in the suits.
Yeah, and
Do
Shinakashi rides
I
on one of
gotta
their
see them
back.
doing like an upside down web kiss.
Yeah, and Naruto breaks the fourth wall and says, "Take that, Kirsten Dunst and Toby Maguire. We did it better." Sakura asks, "Who are you talking to?" Nobody. You know I break the fourth wall. And Sakura says, "I still don't know what you mean by that." I just, I just love having Naruto be kind of like Deadpool. It's part of his devil fruit powers.
You think they're? while they have the suits, they have it shift into different clothes.
Yeah, and I could see Naruto wearing a suit and hat like a 1920s gangster.
Yeah,
Then he said, "Wow, I look like I came from the Godfather."
I look
Then
like
he
BJ now.
who?
That one mobster who's part of the worst generation.
Oh yeah,
The guy that's the living castle.
oh yeah,
I can see Naruto trying to do like a Italian accent.
yeah. Or he does even better. He does Brando. Imagine Josh Keaton doing Brando.
I've heard Richard Horvitz try a Brando impression.
Yeah,
But
and
that's understandable.
and Sakura dressed up like a 20s gangster with a female gangster with a gun. And then they see more pirates, and let's just say they got more violent than usual against them. And Nami and Nami and Luffy and Robin see said, "I think there's something wrong with Naruto and Sakura," says
They're
Nami.
usually never this brutal in fighting.
Yeah, they're they don't kill, and I know they don't kill their enemies. And Luffy says, "Yeah, can you see it? Can you see them scaring Shinakachu a little bit, or not yet?"
Oh, very, very little at this point.
I can see him say, "Uncle Luffy, why are my mommy and daddy scary right now? Uh, maybe they're just having a bad day."
You need to let out some steam.
Yeah, because this Luffy's more mature a little bit.
I think she ended up being held by Robin for protection.
Yeah, whatever
Robin would
happens.
assure that she won't let anything happen to him.
Yeah, and
See, I can see like another scene I can see later back at the ship. They do like that workout Eddie was doing when he first got the suit in the cartoon.
yeah, I haven't seen that in a while though. I forgot what happened.
Where he's just like benching a lot of weight, talking about Peter in the suit.
Yeah, and I could see Zoro and Sanji worrying about everyone worrying about them, and I could see Robin being the one that's suspecting it's the suits. I'm gonna take a study at them. Then she looks at the books and see the picture of the suit, and she reads symbiote. Who they're an alien? They're an alien race that
Arms
corrupts.
with living things to survive.
Yeah, and they must have bonded with Naruto and Sakura because they're strong. And Luffy said,
Well,
"No way! That is so cool." And
not really, Luffy. It also alters your personality, making you more aggressive.
yeah, well, it doesn't change. It doesn't. It does. Well, it doesn't turn Naruto and Sakura evil. It
Just
does
makes
make
them
them.
more angry.
Yeah. What do you mean by that? Asked Naruto. What do you mean angry? Sakura, are you turning against us? Naruto, we gotta get rid of that suit off you. No way! It's making me feel awesome. It's making me strong.
Sakura probably said, yeah, it makes me feel awesome and hot too.
Yeah, Sakura, it's corrupting your mind, says Nami. If you don't take it off before you, it could take over it permanently, and you could cause damage to someone. Look, look at your. You. I don't care. I, I don't care. This I love the power. Ever
You know
can you
what?
imagine what I could do to Sasuke
Sakura
with
saying,
Naruto?
like,
Can you imagine
well, that,
Sasuke? What?
What was that you said?
Can you imagine what I could do to Sasuke once I return to that? He will have it coming after I beat him to a bloody pulp. Sakura, you said you were going to bring him to justice, not kill him. Sakura says, I'm the
He's too
hero.
good for justice. Doesn't apply to monsters like him.
Yeah. And Naruto said, I'm gonna rub that dirt in his eye. I had to make a Spider-Man 3 meme.
Yeah.
Because
I also see Sakura saying she wants to keep it so she can be starting to protect her son.
yeah. Then Naruto tries to open the door and says, you'll get your rent when you fix this damn door. It's like, what? Sorry, I thought we were in a hotel. Or, I mean, in an apartment.
Frank like, what? Apartment? Don't be ridiculous, man.
and then,
So wait, question, do you think Brooke would be very useful in this situation? With
yeah.
his music?
He could sing, he could play a song to try to calm him down.
Or, I mean, when it's time to actually when they're actually dealing with actual Venom, he could. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yeah. He could play a calming ballad. He could play probably I'm thinking of a song, a nice song. How about Akuna? How about you try to line them up with the song Akuna Matata? Or and Shinakachu joins in. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata.
I think he's trying to sing him while he's half scared.
Yeah. Shina and Naruto and Sakura joins in. And the symbiotes don't like it. They want him to be aggressive and angry all the time. Later on, they had to go to town to grab more supplies because they got a few more days. They got like 4 more days. And then Brock, the Marines leader, came. One of the Marines leader came, and said, "There you are, Uzumaki's. I'm taking you in and taking your son into." And Naruto's suit turns black and he grabs all of them.
Full symbiote in turns into the Venom part.
Yeah.
Or is that should that be later when they?
No, I think it should be for Brock.
Okay, maybe they draw more power when they get bigger.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I was thinking about the game Spider-Man 3 when this game in Spider-Man 2 where one of the moves where he makes extra arms and grabs them and body slams all the Marines.
I'm pretty sure in Shattered Dimensions with Ultimate Spider-Man, he can make tendrils come out.
Yeah.
Oh, did both of them have a rage mode from the suit?
Yeah.
They're stronger for a brief a minute.
Yet I can see one of them attempting to grab Shinakachu and Sakura gets on rage mode. Ah! And one of them says, act all cowardly and runs away from her.
Then she probably flex her muscles, showing her size, and would scare him too.
Yeah.
The more
That's
power they draw, the more stronger they get. It shows in their bodies.
yeah. And when I could see the other Straw Hats coming by and seeing all the blood, all the damage they caused. Listen, those suits are. We got to get rid of those suits before they do something really dangerous," says Nami. And Luffy says, "I know, but what?"
Now he probably says, like, does that book say how to get them off, Robin?
I'll check. It says they must fight it. They must get it off on their own. What? Yes, they had to fight it. We have to trigger something to get Sakura to take it off. And same goes for Naruto. I don't know, but what? And something. Then Sakura says. Then Sakura was about to attack. Then she hears Shinakachu cry. And Shinakachu, why are you crying? Because you're scaring me, mommy. You told me to be nice to people, even if they're not nice to us. You're killing them.
I want my mommy back. My real mommy.
And then Sakura says, tried to take it off, but it wouldn't stay up. And then she keeps taking it off until she hears a bell. And that gives her an idea. She
She crawls up a bell tower.
yeah. She takes it off, and then
Like violently rips it off like Peter did.
yeah.
See, I can also see here's where she shows like the magic she's learned and casts a fire good spell on it and destroys the symbiote.
Yeah.
No thing is, would she be like naked after that?
Half naked. She still has a
I'm pretty
bra.
sure you're like nude under that, under the suit.
Yeah. Oh, she got you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. She cried. I can see her crying.
She's crying while she's giving him kisses.
Yeah. Can you forgive mommy? Yes. No, we gotta get daddy up. Then we gotta get symbiote off of daddy. Where'd he go? They see him on top of a rooftop.
Just a little question. Before and after Sakura got her suit, did Naruto and her do it with the suits on?
Yeah.
Bet that was wild.
Yeah. Luckily, she was on birth control.
Yeah.
So no Hanami. Can you imagine if she did conceive Hanami though during that?
Hanami would probably have a symbiote with her when she was born.
Yeah.
Because those tongues would be pretty useful in the bed. Just saying.
Yeah.
Especially for Sakura.
And we gotta find Naruto, but first I gotta get me some clothes. And Nami hands her clothes and asks, "Why do you have these with you?" In case for preparation, get dressed, she says.
I guess you're kind of having a newer outfit that she bought in the store, which is, I don't know if you've ever seen Ruby, but she wears like Yang's outfit from like volume 4 to 6.
Yeah. Now we're gonna have a Luffy versus Naruto in the symbiote fight. That would be intense. Cool, wouldn't it?
That would be.
Naruto! Luffy, what do you want? Naruto, get that suit off of you before you hurt someone. Or worse.
Your captain, I'm ordering it.
Well, Captain, I must
Maybe
refuse.
I'll challenge you to be the title of captain.
What?
I can see Naruto saying, "Fine, then I challenge you to be captain."
What'd you say?
You
Yeah,
heard me.
if I win, now I get to be captain. I get to
I
choose.
give all the people, all the crew suits like this.
Yes. Fine. God, God, bullet. And
I can see Naruto like catching his fist. Nice try.
yeah,
Because I'm pretty sure he has a spider sense.
yeah, but you forgot I have a sentence. Yeah.
Yeah, I also have observation hockey. Joke's on
I'm
you.
not.
I also have that too. Remember?
Yeah, but Naruto, but Luffy's still determined. He says, "Naruto, this isn't you. This is exactly who I am.
I'm better.
I'm stronger. I I could kill bad guys with this. We don't kill bad guys. We beat them up.
We're pirates.
Yeah, we're pirates. You're not evil, Naruto.
You're not like Teach or the Navy.
Come on, stop doing this shit. Never.
I can see
I'm gonna
Naruto
get.
being like acting over the top when he's like this.
Yeah,
Like he's going straight Barnes with this.
yeah. Fine, then I guess I.
There's something in his memory from when Venom showed him the memories. He remembers Peter saying great power about great power.
Yeah. You think this is what your parents wanted?
What
That's
your
not.
son wants?
But my son. Yes, your son. Your. I saw him cry after you left. After you left the group, he was. He said there was a flashback of Luffy growling, and then he hears Shakachu crying. That's not my daddy. My daddy would never scare me like that. He's a monster. And Luffy hugs him and says, "No, no, Shakachu. The
No,
only
little
monster,
guy.
the only monster is
When
in that thing that's controlling his mind, and I'm gonna get rid of it. Promise? Yes, yes." And then we show the current. We go back to the present scene, and and but Naruto's still not phased. Once he'll come around with it once he sees the cool powers. He'll he will admire and worship me like he always does.
yeah, you see here as they're fighting, he starts like becoming more Venom-like in appearance.
Yeah. Then then the he God God Bell he uses
You see
his
him using like third gear
yeah
or second.
actually second gear. And then he bumps into Bell and hears the Venom the symbiote scream. Well, then, since Luffy is smart enough, that gives him an idea. He sees a lot of bells and then God God or bazoo.
Get Gatling.
Yeah, and he rings up all the bells. Then he pulls Naruto off, and Naruto gets all dizzy and says, what what happened? Oh. Then he sees the symbiote, and then the symbiote escapes. Thanks, Luffy. I wouldn't know what to do without you. Are you sure are you okay, Naruto? Yes. Good. Then he punches.
Tired. Kind of
Then he,
tired though.
then he punches Naruto. Says, "Why did you hit me? Cause you deserved it." Fair enough.
Yeah, Sakura's probably gonna do worse to me.
Yeah. Then they meet up with Sakura and Shinakachu and Nami and Robin and Ch- and Zoro. Are you guys okay? Yeah, we're fine.
You see Sakura covering Sheena's eyes since Naruto's probably in his underwear.
Yeah. And Sakura also noticed that he's back to his regular build. Are you back, Naruto? Yeah. Where's the symbiote? Did you destroy it? No,
No,
it
it
is.
got away.
Oh no!
Then
I
everyone's
destroyed.
in danger.
I destroyed mine. We gotta find it before it's too late.
First, can I get my clothes back and my sword?
Yeah, we'll go get it. But before they could, Brock was being reprimanded by his bosses. Find the Straw Hex, catch them, or else it's off with your. Okay, but
I'm gonna. If he's talking to Akainu, I can see. I'll burn you to ashes.
yeah,
Since Akainu became Fleet Admiral in those after the time skip.
okay, yeah, okay. Where am I gonna find him? What am I gonna do? He doesn't know that the symbiote sees him and he thinks that he's perfect health. Then he then he lands on him and it's gonna be like the scene in Spider-Man 3.
Where it's like going in his mouth.
Yeah. Then he turns into he turns into Venom and says, "Yes, this is perfect."
So doesn't
With
he get
this,
like Naruto's abilities too, since it copied Peter's powers?
yeah, it, except for his power to break the fourth wall.
I don't know if you can copy Devil Fruit powers either.
I don't think so either. Thanks, Naruto.
He's
Will not,
poison to you and your wife.
yeah,
He tried to give you power, but you rejected us.
he won't say that until he fights Naruto. Right now, he's looking at his men, and they all fear him. And he grabs one of them and thinks, "You know what I could do with this power? Use it to find the Straw Hats, and then after I capture them, I could kill a Kanu. Then I could become the
I'll be Fleet Admiral.
yeah,
Invoke my justice on the world.
and everyone will bow down to me." all the his all his cronies get scared,
Probably be scared if he ate one of his men.
and oh, he did. He said, "But first, I'm
He
hungry."
did. He did what he did to Craven in the game.
Yeah, he said,
Oh my God! He ate his head.
ah. They all screamed and said, "Idiot Jackson!"
No, sir, no.
Good. Now go find the Straw Hats and bring them to me, or bring them to
Specifically, bring
us.
me Naruto personally.
Yeah. Then he has an idea. Then he sees the golden sunny, and then he says, "I got a good idea." Then Chomper and Usopp are playing cards. Got any series, Chomper? Go fish. Man, what is taking those guys so long? Shouldn't we get going? Even though, should they be here by now? I know we got time to be prepared, but they've been gone for a long while. But then they feel an earthquake. What's that? Are we being attacked by a? Sanji looks. I don't see. Then then they see the symbiote, a giant hand.
No way! I thought Naruto got rid of that. He did, but must have found somebody else to bond to.
Yeah,
Can you see Naruto and Sakura being like uneasy, like they are hesitant to join the fight after what happened, kind of like Peter did?
yeah. Here are the captive. Usopp, Chomper, Sanji, Frankie, and Brooke. They all get captured, and then Venom came and turned them all into symbiotes, like in the game, like in Spider-Man 2.
Okay.
Does that sound freaky?
Yeah. Although Brooke with a symbiote would be weird.
Yeah. Imagine him making skull jokes. Oh no! Then they make the way. Then I could see Nami calling for backup and say, "Guys," but they hear static. Guys, oh no! You don't think they rush to them, go inside, and goes like, and they see it was all covered in symbiote. What happened? They all search. They all search until they got attacked by a tiny, a tiny symbiote. What happened? Who is that? That they Naruto recognized? Chomper? Ah! Imagine, imagine Chomper acting like a symbiote.
I could see that.
Then he turns big, and attack. Chomper,
You
what's
were
going?
fools to give this up, you two.
And Sanji captures both Nami and Sakura.
This Sanji turned Nami into Scream.
Yeah, you you shall be my bride. No. Ah! Actually, Venom will because he said you two make the cute couple. He, and Nami said, "No, I don't love him like that." Oh yeah, you do. Then he turns Nami into Scream, and Sakura and Luffy fight Scream. Nami, what are you doing? I finally realized it. Sanji and I are meant to be. And Sakura's like, now I know it's corrupt her mind. She does not feel about Sanji that way.
You see Nami also saying like her insecurities about being weak. Like
Yeah,
he accepts the suit.
yeah. Nami, this isn't you. You don't hurt people. Hurt? No, this won't hurt. Did you see how much? Nami, don't you remember how much that scared Shinakachu? You know where Shinakachu's hiding? In his room.
He's probably under his bed.
Yeah. That is until Zoro catches him. No, not Zoro, because he not till Frankie catches him. And Naruto sees Frankie has uh, having Shinakachu, and he goes goes Liam Neeson on his ass. From
Naruto might need his fire magic for this.
yeah.
Or maybe he's got like fire gauntlets, kind of like Ifrit in Devil May Cry.
Yeah. And he used it at Frankie, and Frankie turned back to normal. Oh, Spiky!
His son.
Yeah, you're okay, son. Spiky, I am so sorry. It's not your fault, Frankie. You were corrupt by Venom.
Man, he's infected the whole crew. I know.
Meanwhile, not I could see Luffy remembering that the bells that got
Sakura,
Naruto
follow me. We
out.
gotta. I
What?
can see. I can see Luffy telling Sakura that they have to get them to follow them and start insulting the crew.
Yeah, let's go.
Sanji, you're cooking shit like you.
What?
What did you say?
And, and Sakura says, Nami, and Nami, no girl will ever go out with you.
Not even Nami or Robin.
And 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 Naruto says it in a fourth wall joke. Brooke, your music sucks so bad you make Justin Bieber look good.
What?
I don't know who this Justin Bieber is, but whoever he is, he sounds like
He
a
sounds
douche.
like a total loser.
Yeah. And then he says, yeah, you make him sound like Frank Sinatra. and and I could see Shinaka should be the one that say, Chopper, you're a bad doctor. He does a raspberry. After all, he is too. Then they make it to the bell, and
Actually, I can also see Naruto showing a new technique, new thing he learned while training. He also learned like Slayer magic in the Sanctum
yeah,
from Fairy Tail.
yeah. Then once they,
Because he covered his bases if he was without one, like if he was out without his weapons, he had magic to back him up.
yeah,
But if he learned Fire Devil Slayer magic, he'd get these black marks on his body.
yeah, he would.
But I think this is needed for this.
Yeah, it was.
Well, guess I gotta use this new technique I learned, this new magic source I learned, and start
Yeah, the first,
using fire.
yeah, and Robin and Robin uses her Hanan powers to cover Shinakachu's ears.
So wait, Robin's not infected?
No.
Okay. I guess Zoro isn't either.
No. In fact, he has some fights with Sanji, and he's Slicer said, "I've always wanted to do that."
Good, now I can fight you and not hold back.
yeah. Yeah. Then on their way, they see Venom corrupting almost the entire Sabaody village.
It's turning into a web of shadows.
Yep. With my brand new army, I can lead the Marines to victory against the pirate. We will be even more powerful than ever. I can see one question the methods, and Venom kills him like he did one guy.
Or he just completely eats him.
Yeah. Meanwhile, back at the Straw Hats fight, they finally made it to the bell towers. And
So does Naruto just like burn off Usopp's symbiote really quick with his Slayer magic?
Yeah.
Oh, that was totally easy. Even with a symbiote, Usopp's too easy.
Yeah. Now we gotta. What happened? I could. Yeah, nothing. Now we gotta get this symbiote off. And Nami has screamed, jumps on Naruto and skin, and Luffy stops her. Nami, stop it! He grabs her and pins her. This isn't you. This isn't you. Then he
She uses
slams
her hair.
what?
She uses her hair.
Yeah. Then then he slams her to a bell and says, ah! No, Nami, fight! I'm trying! Fight! And Sakura joins and
I see Sakura making one of those like Doctor Strange like whips he can make and like grabs her arm.
yeah. And they pull Nami out of Scream. And then Sakura burns Scream.
Uses and fires a spell from KH3.
Yep, and Scream burns to a crisp. Then then Luffy hugs Nami. So I thought we lost you. Luffy, thank you. Thank you so much. And Sakura smiles. Then she sees Sanji attack. Then Sanji sees Luffy hugging Nami and goes, ah! And he accidentally falls on one of the spells. I mean, one of the bells. And Sakura pulls Sanji out of the symbiote and burns his.
Yeah, kill him with fire.
Then he's
Fire and lots of it.
Then he's well. We're almost back to we gotta
Not
get
quite.
not yet. We gotta get Brooke and Frank and Chopper back.
I assume Naruto already burnt Chopper's suit off.
Oh yeah, we already did, and Frankie's too. Now we gotta get rid of Brooke. Then Brooke grabs a guitar and he sings a melody that sounded so bad. Naruto.
Yeah, but if he does that, the suit's already gonna go off him.
Yeah. Then Naruto pulls the symbiote out of Brooke and he burns.
Oh, I thought I saw my life flash before my eyes. Oh wait, I already did that once. Yo.
And Sakura says, "I never thought I would be happy to hear one of his stupid
bone puns."
Yeah, stupid bone.
Wait, that gives me an idea. Right, do you think you can keep doing those shows and amp up the ampage?
I could try. That.
The Robin says, yes, that could work. I also read that the symbiotes also hate loud noises. Right,
Yeah.
That's what the bells were.
But we gotta find Venom. Knowing him though, he's probably at a far location. I'm gonna go look for him. Who wants to join me? Luffy
I
says,
think Luffy and Zoro joining.
yeah, we'll go. You guys stay here. And Naruto and Sakura kiss each other for good luck. And then he crouches down to Shinakachu and says, "Take care of your mom." Okay? He said, "Yeah, Daddy." And then Nami hugs Luffy and says, "Please be careful." And Luffy doesn't know about his feelings yet. He said, "Right." And he joins. Then Naruto turns into a giant bird to look for.
Oh my god! He turned into a phoenix.
Yeah.
Well, I guess he's not going. Wow, that's new.
Yeah. And then they fly off to look for Venom. Venom, being smart, is on a mountain that's far away from the bells, because he knows that
he's probably in a different grove than where they were.
Yeah, he knows that the bells will trigger him. They finally found him, and that's it. You misguided fools! I've offered you power. I offered you wealth, and you threw it away. Why? You're pirates. We may be pirates, says Luffy, but we don't harm innocent people. That's not what a true pirate is. A true pirate goes on an adventure and
Like, it yearns for freedom.
yeah, we don't hurt people, or we just look for treasure. Ha! You're not pirates. You're treasure hunters. That's different. No, it's not, says Luffy. Then he says, "You are nothing but fools, and you always give up. You never give up." Weren't met. Yeah, and Naruto says, "Yeah, we're kind of stubborn like that." That's what Tony said to Thanos in Endgame. I, too bad you won't be alive to see my vision. And it's a fight like then it's kind of similar to the beginning of the fight of Endgame. Only we're not going to have a
properly this time.
what? Yeah. Only we're not going to have a portal scene though.
Yeah.
That would be cool, but it doesn't fit this story. Well, probably do another Marvel crossover someday with Naruto someday and One Piece. But not to they get in a fight with Venom. Say, you would happen to be that Marine leader, Brook would, and Brook shows himself and said, "Yeah, and now you're gonna die." Really? We're gonna die because I'm the main character, and I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to impale me, and it's a part of it shouldn't have ended, Perry. And then you're gonna have yourself killed, and then we're all gonna escape, and I'm gonna be the happy father I am. That's how the story is gonna. It's different. No, it's not. I could see the symbiote being frustrated with Naruto.
833, really?
What'd you say?
Looking at the episodes where the Straw Hats joined, and Jinbei doesn't join until 833.
Oh. And anyway, here the fight will begin, and Venom will try. He won't grow those wings like he did in the game. When I saw that, I said, "Oh, that is stupid."
Yeah, that looks weird.
Yeah. He fights. I think he fights Naruto the most.
Yeah.
Luke and I could Zoro try to slash it. He says, "You fools! You fool! It doesn't work on me." And he slaps Zoro, but Zoro doesn't give up. He said, "I fought worse than you, you parasite. Sticks and stones, dude." Then Naruto said, "We gotta find someone. We gotta get him to chase us, guys. I got a good idea. Either you find a giant bell and bring it here."
Only we had that golden bell from Shandora.
Why don't we get? Yeah, can you get it?
It's up in the sky, Luffy.
Oh yeah. Then where are we gonna get a bell? Where we can find a bell? We can.
What else can cause vibrations than bells?
If only Robin were here, she would know the difference. She would know. We could just make our own. We could just create our own bell. Suggested Luke. And Naruto's like, you know what? That's actually the. I love this plan. I'm excited to be a part of it. Let's do it. You know where that was from?
No.
Ghostbusters.
Mm.
Okay, Zoro, you find a way to create a bell. Me and Luffy will distract him. Okay. Then Zoro Zoro makes his way and what cause we need to cause find a chrome. Then he sees some kind of chrome looking thing. He said that could work, but we need something to chime it with. Then he cuts the chrome and looks for something, and he sees a rock, and I think this a giant rock. It's not a giant rock. It's a big, but it is a big rock. So I could use this rock to. He tested it and it chimed. Maybe that could work. Meanwhile, I could see Venom fights with Naruto, and he says, "Once I'm done with you, I will get that pretty wife of yours and make her mine." No! Then he punches Venom, and he.
I can see him also like his like there's fire around him that is getting more intense as he gets angrier.
Yeah.
He's basically going full Natsu.
Yeah. Then he turns his sword and burns his sword into the fire. Then he then he flicks off the sword off of Naruto's hands, and he tries to grab it, and Luffy says, "Gob, gob, battle!" Naruto, Luffy, I found the bell. Here. Naruto grabs it and he swings it, and he swings the bell, and Venom hears the bell. Then he swings it some more until Brock comes out, and Luffy pulls him out, and Naruto creates a bomb, a firebomb. So this is my own shot. Brock says, "What are you doing?" Then he throws away the bomb and says, "No!"
Does he go back in like Eddie in the movie and get nuked?
Yep. Then we see Brock's skeleton fall on.
You are roasted, toasted, and burnt to a crisp.
That was close. Ow! What happened, Naruto? I just hurt my shoulder. That's all. It'll heal though. And it healed from after that. That was close. Well, is that it? I think so. Let's go back to Sakura and Nami and the others. Then he turns back into a bird and flies all down. And once they see that they're victorious, and both Sakura and Shinaki run to their hut, husband and father, and Sakura hugs Naruto. Oh, Naruto, I was so worried. And Naruto asks, "Yeah, but you knew I would come back, didn't you?" And she said, "Yes, I did." Daddy, are you back to being regular daddy? And he says, "What do you think, son?" Daddy. They hug each other, father, son. And Sakura's cried about it. And and after that, um, they ask, "Is it over? Are the symbiotes dead?" Yes, they are. We've gotten rid of every one of them. You know what I can imagine happening too?
Hmm.
The Marines finding out that Brock was the leader of the symbiotes, and they hide it because they don't didn't want their reputations to be ruined.
Yeah, Kainu would probably just destroy what was left of that division.
Yeah, because they find out even one of their Marines is corrupt, then it will damage them.
I mean, their reputation's already destroyed as it is.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that everybody knows how corrupt the Marines are.
yeah. So so uh, I could see a Akane saying, so the symbiote thing was a failure after all. Back to square one, implying that he knew about the symbiotes the whole time. Can you buy that? Can you buy that too?
Kind of.
After after they decided to help clean up the whole town, and Naruto tells and Naruto and Sakura hold each other's hand after they get done. Said, Sakura, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about the way I acted. Sakura says, I'm sorry too. I feel so ashamed about scaring Shinakachu like that. I could have hurt. Then something horrified occurred to her. Horrifying occurred to her. I could have hurt her, or worse. Sakura, you can't think like that because it never happened. You can't change what didn't happen. You can't change in the past, and you can't change what didn't happen. You're a good mom. Really? Yes. And part of you being a good mom is why I love you. Sakura says, I love you too, Naruto. And then kiss each other. And Shinakashi said, "You gross!" Both Naruto and Sakura laughed. And Luffy and Nami joined. Did you have fun with your Uncle Luffy and Aunt Nami? I said, yeah. We, although Aunt Nami haggled with this one guy, and she got this doll for this Pokemon doll for free. And Sakura looks at Nami with this a disapproving look, and, and Nami grows a smirk. Can you imagine that happening?
Yeah.
So how many days we have left? We got like a couple. this is what you call the post symbiote arc.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna give us another hour before we stop. Okay.
Okay.
Um, I could see everyone feeling guilt and regret about what they did, but Robin points out it was not you. It was not you. It was the symbiotes. Then she read something about. Then, then she says the symbiote corrupted your minds, but luckily you destroy it.
Yep, we never have to worry about that thing ever again.
Right. Then Nami was studying. Then Robin was studying something. She said she'd read something about infinity stones. That's right. I'm probably after probably after Punkazm will do the Infinity Saga.
Okay.
Does that sound good? Does that sound stupid to you, or
Hmm. I don't know.
it'll probably be for now. It'll probably be a Robin reading about it before I decide it becomes real. And after all, Sanji cooks for the whole town, and and then and then Naruto says, "Are we still on our way to Fishman Islands?" Asked, "Yes." Are you kidding? Of course, Luke. This was one of our most grandest adventures ever. I wouldn't call it grand, Luffy, says Nami. After all, we almost get turned into alien creatures. I didn't. Neither did Robin. And Zoro. Then we get and of course we get we another. Then they listen to the radio again. This time it's from another one from J. Jonah Jameson. Of course, he blames the Straw Hat Pirates on the symbiotes. He said, "It was those menaces, the Straw Hats again. They kill off a brave and honorable Marine named Brock. Brox was the true hero, not the Straw Hats." And Naruto said, "Turn it off. Let's listen to something worthwhile."
I hear that Alistair has a good radio show.
Yeah. Then they listen to Alistair and praising the Straw Hats for, it's time like this that shows that maybe not all pirates are evil, evil, evil as some of them are. And as co-host, maybe someday we'll get them to guest star. And then later on, Naruto. Then later that night, Sakura and Naruto have a makeup date for after all they didn't have their date due to being corrupted. This time they're at a restaurant called uh, called Little Chef's Little. How about Sora's restaurant?
Or Bistro.
Sora's Bistro. Hello, my name is Sora. This is my wife, Kyrie. And welcome to my own bistro. Hmm. And so Naruto asks, "Nice to meet you." Although, what's with the key? What's with the key-shaped weapon as the logo? Said, let's just say it's a symbol of the door we're opening.
I think I saw that weapon back in a snake up in the sky.
Yeah. After all that, they ate their food. Then they have a Lady and the Tramp moment after hearing a romantic ballad, and they kiss after the.
They show the same piece of spaghetti.
Yep, yep, piece of spaghetti. Naruto blushed, and then he asked for a dance. You know what the song they'll listen to? Simple and clean.
Aw,
When you sung by her, you taught it herself.
only it's a slow version, isn't it? Like the end credits one.
Yeah, and Sakura said maybe we should have had this at the wings. And Naruto says, "Are you kidding? I hold on, well, our wedding song was perfect. I think of the song I put was Can You Feel the Love Tonight?
Mm.
Yeah. Speaking of which, the song came after that. Nice dance to that. Well, Shinaka, we need a Shinakachu playing. I can see Shinakachu playing with Usopp and Chopper again.
Mm-hmm.
Only they don't get him lost this time. they're in their disguises and they're at the carnival. Usopp said, "Is it just me, or does this have a carnival every night?" then he said, "I don't know, but I don't care. Free cotton candy, especially after all we did save the town again."
So you see Sheena stuffing his face with cotton candy.
Yeah, and Usopp says, "You better watch that out before your mom kills me." Then I meet Robin and Zoro. Yes, what are you doing? I'm just. And Zoro said, "I'm just bored, so I wanted to do something." And, and Robin's there because she loves carnival. I think she likes carnivals.
Hmm.
And Shanna said, "Auntie Robin, can you take me on a ride?" He loves his Auntie Robin.
Yeah.
She said, "Well, sure. You don't mind if I take him somewhere, do you?" "Now go ahead. After all, we are family." "Thanks. Now stay with me, Shidakachi." She used one of her hands to hold Shinakachu's. One of
She's
her,
so tall.
what?
Because she's so tall compared to him.
Yeah, I heard. I heard your mommy and daddy today's the anniversary of them going out. Yeah, I thought they do kiss. I did see them kiss a lot. Ew. And Robin giggles. I know. Ew. You. Uh, but that means they love each other. And if they didn't love each other, they wouldn't have you. I guess that's true. Robin is amazed how intelligent Shinakachu is.
Yeah.
She is, and
You really
she's
get your mom's brains. No
yeah,
disrespect to your father.
yeah. Hey, hey, look, there's Auntie Nami and Uncle Luffy hanging out. And they wave to Nami and Luffy. Oh, hi, guys. What ride did you come from? We came from the Ferris wheel. Oh, we were about to go there. Me and Shinakachu. Are you having a good time at the carnival here, Shinakachu? Yeah, especially but now I'm here with Auntie Robin. Aww. And she gives Shinakachu a hug. Because he's very close with both Robin and Nami.
Yeah.
Those are his godmothers, after all. Then he said, then after they went to the Ferris wheel, Nami and Luffy hang out. They, they have their moment, and I, Nami's still in disbelief that Luffy's maturing a little bit. It's like not it's like he has Naruto, and she credits Naruto for helping him with that, because this Naruto is he's still stupid, but he still acts more mature.
Yeah.
Back to Naruto and Sakura's date. Naruto Naruto grabs the mic and sings a song, and it's so embarrassing to Sakura. Do you know what it is? Can I
Mm.
borrow a feeling from like what?
Oh, Kirk's song.
Yes. And Sakura asks, "Where in the world did you hear that song?" From this guy named Kirk.
This guy's a bigger loser than me.
Sakura takes.
Because to be fair, Kirk is a loser.
Yeah, I feel bad for Millhouse.
Yeah.
Sakura takes the throws out to the crowd, and and people were stomping on it. Never play that again.
Not yet. Shame on you.
And I heard that guy got fired out of the Cracker Factory. Why did he get fired from the Cracker Factory? Because
he got divorced.
Yeah. They don't know single people eat crackers. We don't want to know. I just love making these jokes.
Yeah. I think Naruto had Sakura. She actually liked when he was that big with the suit.
Yeah.
And I can imagine she was probably drooling over how built he was.
And Naruto said, "What do you want to do now? The night is still young." And Sakura says, "Why don't we go to why don't we go do some? Then she sees some stand up comedian named was she like George Carlin?
Yes.
Yeah, George
How would you
Carlin.
not like George Carlin?
He's based off of George Carlin, and
Okay.
George Carlin makes jokes about the Marines and how corrupt they are.
Yeah. So I can see Soccer like nearly dying of laughter listening to him.
Yeah, and it's this. Then they watch the second act, and it was probably. I'm thinking of it was a comedian based off of Rob Schneider, and they all boo him.
Boo this man! Boo!
Yeah, Naruto. I've seen this guy. Well, we were in break. I see this guy's movies. They're horrible. Like there's one where he swapped bodies with the woman. I did not
The
laugh.
one where he was an animal.
Yeah, I did not laugh at one movie he starred in. Of course, the only movie I thought he was kind of funny was in The Waterboy.
Thankfully, he wasn't in Demolition Man that much.
Yeah, he ruined Judge Dredd, though,
Yeah.
because that movie, I think Stallone could have been a good Judge Dredd.
Yeah, but they shouldn't have had him take his helmet off. At
Yeah,
least the urban version got that right.
yeah, I never seen that one.
I heard it's pretty good.
Yeah,
Though it lacks some Rico in the remake with his over-the-top acting.
yeah,
He'd
and
fit
also
in great with the Marines, wouldn't he?
what?
He'd fit in great with the Marines with his law.
Yeah, yeah. I also like Stallone's catchphrase in that movie. I do say that.
So I like the Kirk's review of that. It's so funny.
I know.
Hey, my father was a fork.
you, you were the brawn? You were the brawl?
Yeah, Stallone couldn't say law right.
No. He's a good you know what? When he tries to be, he is a pretty damn good actor.
Yeah.
Like his performance in the first Rocky.
Mm-hmm.
And like when he says, "What am I prime?" I think that's my favorite scene in the movie. When he said, "What about my prime, Nick? At least you had a prime." And Rambo, he acted his ass off in Rambo.
Yeah, especially that end scene where he has that breakdown in the first movie.
Yeah. If you don't think he can act, watch that scene.
Yeah. He acts like a emotionally disturbed war vet coming back.
Yeah, he just made bad choices later in life. Stop or my mom will shoot. Spy Kids 3. Sorry.
Did you say Spy Kids 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see Stallone as a villain a lot. Yeah, I can buy Schwarzenegger as a villain sometimes.
Yeah, but not Stallone.
No.
Yeah. Anyway, after their night, Naruto and Sakura go back to them, go to Sunny and reunite with their son. So, did you have a good time with Auntie and Robin? He said, "Yeah,
Yeah, we had so many rides, had so much fun."
Yeah, Auntie Robin is the nicest, sweetest person besides you guys. Actually, you're all
so much.
I could see him say, "I love all you guys, including you, Uncle Pervert." Sorry, I just Sanji's the butt monkey.
Yeah, to be fair, Jiraiya would be too here in this situation.
Yeah. And Naruto said, if he meets, wait till he, if he ever meet, if he thought Sanji was a pervert, wait till he meets Grandpa Jiraiya. And Jiraiya was waking up, was drunk, and wakes up and drunk asleep. Then he wakes up and he said, "Achoo! Who's talking about me?"
Yeah, yeah, probably. But he'd love his grandma Tsunade.
Yeah.
Which is true. Like Tsunade would be gush all over Sheena.
Yeah, she would. And and then and then Shinakachu then hangs out with Luffy, has hangs out with Luffy and looks at the star. He said, "Do you think?" And and he asks Luffy, "Do you remember your mommy?" And Luffy thinks back and said, "No, I don't. To tell you the truth, I don't remember my dad either."
Honestly, I don't even think I had one.
Yeah, yeah. That's sad, Uncle Luffy. I said, "Yeah, it is, but I had Makino and Shanks. They were like a mom and dad to me."
Plus, I didn't know who my dad was until 2 years ago when my grandpa told me.
Yeah, speaking of Grandpa, do you think my grandpa and grandma are up there in the stars? Maybe. In fact, they're looking at us right now. I bet. What he doesn't know is that they're right. He's right. There goes look at Shinakachu and
Hmm.
Luffy. I'd like to have Luffy and Shinakachu have a moment
Yeah,
because after all, that's his. Like I said, that's his godfather. And hey, Uncle Luffy. Yeah. Are you a dad? Well, no, I'm not. Do you want to be a dad? No, not right now. First, I got to set my goal of being king of the pirates. And Daddy wants to be Hokage. That's right. And you know what? We're both gonna accomplish our dream. You're gonna return home to the Hidden Leaf, but you're gonna come back with us someday. And when we do, I will be king of the pirates, and your dad will be Hokage. But, but I don't want us to. But I don't want to leave you, Uncle Luffy. I'll always be with you, dude. I know that seems out of character of Luffy, but this Luffy is more mature.
mm-hmm.
And Nami hears it. I haven't seen that side of him. Then she blushes while looking at Luffy, and then she joins them, and then Luffy Luffy yawns and says, "I'm getting tired," and Nami says, "I'll hang out with you in a while." Auntie was Shinakachu. Auntie Nami, yes, Shinakachu. Um, my mommy told me about your mommy Bellamere. Yeah, what she told you? That she was nice. That she was nice and took care of you. Yeah, I guess you could say that. I loved her. I loved her a lot. She helped me. You know those tangerines? I made those in honor of her. Is that why you like tangerines so much?
And why you
Yes.
have a tangerine on your arm, your tattoo on your arm,
Yes, because it reminds me of my mother.
and the pinwheel?
Well, it reminds me of my fatherly figure, Genzo. Can I meet him? Sure.
You could also meet my sister Nojiko.
Is she nice? Yes, she is. And I doubt she would. I bet she would tell Sheena about Arlong yet.
I'm pretty sure she probably would.
Yeah, here's the part where Mommy also told me about this mean old fish named Arlong. He killed your mommy. If I was there, I would beat him up.
Don't worry, your father and Luffy did that plenty.
Yeah. Auntie Nami, do you like Luffy? No. Then she blushes and says, No, I don't. No, not like. What do you mean by like? Like my mommy loves my daddy? No, not like that. Then why are you stammering? She said, "Crap, this kid is smart. Why could he, right right now? I wish he was dumb as Naruto." Then she said, "A second thought, no, I don't." No, I'll tell you when you're older. Okay. Then she accepts it. Then he upsets it. Then he asks, "Do you know where babies come from?" Then she said, "I'm going to bed."
Why won't anybody tell me?
And Sanji asks, "I'll tell you where babies come." And Nami
Like
punches him.
hell you will.
Yeah, Uncle Pervert. I'd rather mommy or daddy or Uncle Luffy and Aunt Nami tell me. I am sick of you. And he says, "Stop calling me that."
And you stop being one.
And Sakura says, I agree with you. You're setting a bad example for him. That's why I never trust you to babysit him. Then his jaw drops and it turns into ash. And Naruto laughs at him.
Oh, Sandri, your misery brings us joy.
Yeah. And Zoro laughs. And this time Zoro hangs out with Shinakachu. Imagine their bond.
I could see them being good.
Yeah, I don't think Zoro cares for kids that much.
Nah,
It's like Cloud. He doesn't care for kids that much.
nah. He cares about Denzel.
Yeah, I haven't met Denzel.
Oh, you never saw the movie?
I saw bits and pieces.
Tifa's more of a kid person.
Yeah. And Naruto come. Then it was time for bed, and Naruto tells him bedtime. So this time he tells him um about my about the story of My Hero Academia. Tells about what's that day? Oh, it's kind of like a superhero school. You mean like the X-Men?
Sort of. This kid Deku didn't have a quirk, but that didn't stop him. He tried to become a hero. But thanks to meeting his hero All Might, it happened.
Yeah, All Might was like his Jiraiya. Only he was better than Jiraiya.
That Bakugo kid sounds like you and Sasuke. Yeah, I think sort of, but Bakugo changed more to respect Deku. Sasuke will never respect me.
Right. Then he goes to sleep, and Naruto that caused Sakura to coup. Said, "What an amazing father."
You can see Naruto like petting his son's head as he sleeps.
Yeah, and Sakura says,
Tight.
"Yeah," and Sakura says, "To think, I can't imagine what would happen if I married Sasuke." Do you? Oh wait,
I'd
we saw that.
probably be somebody who drinks constantly and freaks out and is
Yeah,
alone all the time.
and he and Sasuke would probably be never home, never meet our daughter, and then try to kill her. I remember seeing clips of that. I remember seeing a still image of Sasuke meeting Sakura, and he aims at her,
Hmm.
and I saw that. Yep, I'm not surprised. Sasuke is a horrible dad.
No shock.
And so and Naruto said, "Hopefully, in a few days, we'll go to Fishman Island."
No, we can see Jinbei again.
Yeah. Can he see Jinbei taking a liking to Shinakachu?
Yeah.
I know I've been making Shinakachu get captured a lot, but he's 2. That's excusable.
He can't really defend himself.
Yeah. Hey, did you see that? Hey, did you see that fan made trailer of Batman versus Spider Man?
No.
I showed you. I showed you that on
I didn't watch it.
Yeah. I It was really good. It was really good. It felt real. It was like Spider Man 3 combined with the Dark Knight,
Hmm.
which would be interesting.
It would be.
It'd be better. It'd be loads better than Batman v Superman.
Oh yeah, totally.
That movie's not the worst I've seen, but I'm still disappointed by it.
No, apparently in X-Men '97 they killed off Gambit.
What?
Yeah, I'm looking at it on YouTube right now.
Gambit?
Yep.
I love Gambit. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Shit! I'm sorry. That
No,
pisses me off.
no. I mean, Gambit was one of my favorite characters of the '90s cartoon.
Me too.
Actually, one of my
Him.
favorite X-Men.
My favorite's Wolverine.
Yeah,
My mom's calling. I'll be right back. Yeah, like My favorite X Men is probably still Wolverine.
I kind of like all the characters of the '90s cartoon.
Yeah, even Jubilee. I don't know why she gets hated on.
She's okay. I do
I mean,
like her relationship with Wolverine.
yeah. I mean, Nostalgia Critic put her number 3 in Dumbass Distress, but then he changed it. He switched Jubilee to Willie because at least Jubilee fucking
Jubilee has powers, so
yeah. She doesn't get kidnapped all the time, does she?
I don't. For I remember, I don't think so.
No. I know he would put Hinata Hyuga in number 1 in Dumbass Distress.
Yeah,
Although, it wouldn't surprise me if you put Sakura there too.
Sakura doesn't get caught that much.
No?
I think the only time she really got captured was in when Naruto fought Gaara.
Yeah. Although I do like making her the hero. I do like making her the rescuer in my fix when she,
Yeah,
especially in the little garden arc when it teams up with Luffy to rescue Naruto.
I
Naruto,
have her. I have her save Naruto on my stuff too.
yeah,
But the main one is like they're already married with Shina and Hanami.
yeah,
But in another version, this is like post pain where she's still not too sure on her feelings for him.
yeah. I think the
In
reason I'm
that
looking
one,
forward
in my
to that,
stuff, Kyrie is like one of her best friends.
yeah. Who else is there? Do I have other best friends?
I think I have maybe Tifa is one of her friends too.
Yeah.
Since I
I
have a
heard,
bunch of like characters from a bunch of different series coming together.
yeah. Um, I heard Tifa Cloud are gonna be a thing.
I always thought they were a thing.
Yeah. If I see them kiss, I will probably get a cheer like I did when Sora and Kyrie shared the Palpu.
Yeah, yeah, like Cloud Tifa together. They just have better chemistry.
Yeah, then Cloud Aerith.
I mean, I don't mind Cloud Aerith, but I like Zack Aerith more.
Me too.
Because
I
with
remember
Zack Aerith, there was a whole game devoted to them.
yeah. In Cage 2, I shipped Cloud with Aerith, but then I saw Final Fantasy 7 and I said maybe it's Cloud Tifa I shipped. That's I would say that's a shipping war done right. You know what I mean?
Cloud Tifa.
I mean a ship where you could say I could go with either ship, Cloud Aerith or Cloud Tifa.
Yeah,
Like unlike Naruto, like Naruto does not fit with with the Hinata. I mean,
yeah.
like he does Sakura.
Both have good amounts of development and scenes together.
Yeah. And can you imagine Aerith being a scary mom?
Maybe.
And but Hinata, no, no. I
So,
heard they
did you
made
see
her.
the Deadpool Wolverine trailer?
Yeah, I did.
It looks interesting.
I'm interested too. I'm
Seems
glad
like
to see you.
they're earning their R rating from the trailer alone.
Yeah, and they made fun of Feige.
Yeah.
You know, I love about Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds, his performance.
Yeah, he's really good as Deadpool.
Only whenever I see him, see Deadpool, I don't see him. I don't see him an actor playing him. I see the character himself. Unfortunately, I don't see that with Clooney as Batman
Yeah.
or Kilmer as Batman.
Kilmer, I can see more.
Yeah, but Keaton as Batman. I saw Batman when I saw Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
Did you see the critics' review of Land Before Time?
Yeah.
I I was glad he mentioned. I was kind of glad he mentioned that Ducky's voice actress.
Yeah.
It's still I I would have. There's I hate it. I hate her father.
I think everybody does after it happened.
Yeah, she didn't. They her final role was all dogs go to heaven. And that movie was dedicated to her, and I could see Burt Reynolds crying after hearing that, after doing that final scene.
Mm.
Now it's gonna be like it's been like 5 years since Burt Reynolds died.
Wow. What
A
are the
lot of
critics
milestone.
going to review the other Land Before Time movies?
Uh,
The other 13.
yeah, they're all bad.
I think I've only seen the fourth one.
Yeah, I only seen like two of them. They were not good.
I know Kiefer Sutherland's in one of them.
Yeah, I think he voices Littlefoot's dad.
I wasn't sure he even had a father.
Of course, everybody's got a father.
Or that we saw in the first movie, we didn't really know if he did.
Right. Did you? The next movie I think he'll review one more Don Bluth movie. All dogs go to heaven.
Hmm.
I like to see him review the original Beauty and the Beast.
He probably will at some point.
Yeah, I like it. I'm starting to like it when he reviews good movies. He can still make jokes, but still points out the good and bad. But he does better when he. But he does better when he makes fun of bad movies.
Yeah.
Like, he never will because I don't think he'll ever see it. But imagine him reviewing Naruto the Last.
I would love that.
Yeah. But see, would probably break him the most.
I don't know.
The
I'll
Genju,
just see when Kara try to do it.
yeah, I think I know what the you love me because of a rivalry with Sasuke.
Yeah, that would probably cause a rant.
Yeah, it caused it makes of course, Naruto fans won't agree, but it caused Naruto to look like even a bigger douchebag than Sasuke.
Yeah. Makes you question everything about Naruto now. Is he just really using all of his friends and the bonds he makes
Yeah, it makes him
for his own gain?
yeah, it makes him despicable. We're supposed to root for him.
Or Sankara says, "Our hero, everybody."
Yeah, you know I'm gonna make. You know I'm looking forward to that rant. And on May 17th. Well, I'm gonna head off. Okay.
All right, I'll see you next.
Next week
Are we
is
doing one next week or?
yes, we are. If I finish it in time, we'll do Fishman Island. Okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna get Fishman done in time unless we do a two-parter.
Yeah, we'll do a two-parter. Okay.
Okay, because next month I'm kind of trying to get like Simpsons and some other things watched first, like finish
Yeah.
Ed and Eddie.
Yeah, we'll do a two-parter. Okay.
All right,
Take care.
all right, see ya.